taking on the Bisons of Buenos Aires. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from Argentina. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They go play action here on first down. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he'll be corralled right upfield, right around the 40-yard line. Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. 3rd and 2. Hopkins, a man in motion right. On 3rd down, here's Spears. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Well, I mean, who would have thought this? A team based in South America, this inaugural season, these folks so excited, and with good reason. This is the NFL continuing to show that it's not just an American pastime, really becoming a global game, and what an addition to the league this will be. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll run for it here with McAllister. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bisons are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And able to give one man the slip there as he works his way forward for about 3. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1. A lot more to go. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And that's off the mark, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Richardson. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
One more time with Swift. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Richardson looking to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Daniel Bellinger, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is this.
The guy's man, complete. It's a big play there. 52 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Off play action. Ballman. With that one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's a give to Spears. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punt, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And maybe a little over-pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On 1st down, Richardson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A shot downfield for Burks. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 15.
Here we go. Back 60.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
18 rattle. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Richardson working from the gun. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
Here we go. Trap 60.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Being chased out left. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. In motion goes the tight end. Richardson to the air on 1st down. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. Here's Richardson on 1st down. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Touchdown, Colts! DeAndre Swift. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This is caught. Touchdown! From 19 yards away. And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
To throw on third down, Bauman. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. So they bring out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
On the jump. 60 average. 60 average. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneers. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Back foot throw there is incomplete. Not not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
60 Bobcat, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Here's Richardson to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Richardson looking to throw this. And he is caught. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Richardson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw again. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gabriel Davis, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. On 1st down, Ballman. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
He was defended by Tyreek Stevenson.
Throwing again. Bauman. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Ballman. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 34-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. Tyreek Stevenson in on the stop. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bauman. That one's taken in by Spears. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Hand off to Spears. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bauman. Going to the right here and finding Burks. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Spears will take it in. Touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Colts. Gabriel Davis. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Now Spears to begin the drive. Up to the 20.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. A shot downfield for Burks. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And the Colts first down.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Richardson. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Colts 42, Bisons 17. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Right back to Spears. Nifty move.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now we'll throw here to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 27-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now they'll change things up. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And the situation changes a bit now. 1st and goal from back at the 10. Looking to throw. Bauman. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
First down 10 at the 42-yard line.
Okay, great. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Richardson off the play fake. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Richardson looking to throw. That's complete to Davis. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Gay is on for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
49, Bisons 17.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets it all the way down inside the 30. What a terrific return.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw here is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Colts 3-yard line.
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Got a man and he hits him in stride. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Back to throw. Ballman. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
On target to his man, Likely. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. Now he lost the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
As I look down at the sideline and see the special teams coach, you can just see those shoulders sagging, can't you?
Absolutely.
You talk about having some great emotion going. Think about the elation he was feeling on the return. Everything synced up well, blocked well, everything was going great. And then they end up dropping the football.
And a nice job, though, to make that football come out defensively. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Indy. 53 yards. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. On the option to give to Swift here. And this play is going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all